The root of suffering is attachment. Therefore, learn to let go of the things that cause you pain. This is the principle of life that saved Dave Chappelle and Kanye West. The world was left speechless when Dave Chappelle walked away from $50 million. No one could make sense out of it other than himself, and in the end, it was the most important step that saved not only his life but also the rest of the world by exposing the darkness of the elites. And this is how he did it.
I watched one of these nature shows one time, and they were talking about how a bushman finds water when it's scarce. And they do what's called a salt trap. I didn't know this. Apparently baboons love salt.
Okay.
So they put a lump of salt in a hole, and they wait for the baboon. The baboon comes, sticks his hand in the hole, grabs the salt makes his hand bigger, and he's trapped. He can't get his hand out. Now, if he's smart, all he does is let go of the salt. Baboon doesn't want to let go of the salt. Then the bushman just comes, takes the baboon, throws him in the cage, and gives him all the salt he wants. And then the baboon gets thirsty. The bushman lets him out the cage. The first place the baboon runs to is water. The bushman follows him, and they both drink to their fill. And in that analogy, I felt like the baboon. But I was smart enough to let go of the salt.
Kanye West is another person to do the same. Even though he used a strange method, Kanye West was smart enough to let go of the salt. Adidas, Balenciaga, and other companies thought they had destroyed him by cutting ties with the legendary rapper, but what they didn't know is that Kanye wanted to leave. The contracts were the holes he was trapped in, so in order to leave, he had to make them walk away, leaving him a free man. He paid a high price, as his net worth dropped from $2 billion to $400 million in a single day. It's never easy, but if you want freedom, you've got to be willing to let go of the salt in your hands.